Okay, let's try this again. Hello, welcome. I've only ever played one Dragon Quest game. We're gonna go ahead and try to play. We're gonna try this one out. Oh. Are their bags different? Their bags aren't different. Oh, he got little cheeks! So we can change the hair color? That's it. Make him Ultra Instinct. Just kidding. Is there no, like, solid red? There's just kind of pinkish? You know what? Let's give him the same hair I have. Damn it. That's as close as we're gonna get. I just like watching the colors change really fast. Is there any difference between these three? So that one's kinda darkish. That one's kinda darkish. And that one's kinda darkish. I can't discern a difference, so I'm just gonna go with this one over here. Sir, I need to be able to see your freaking eyes. So far we have a very, I want to say bare bones character creation, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Doesn't, like, the only ones that are noticeable are, like, you can't really tell what color their eyes are unless you go with, like, a dark blue. So we're just gonna go blue. Well, we'll just go brown and match me. Enter a name. Oh, it's so stinky. We're gonna go stinky. Is there no? Oh, here we go. Stinky, no, stinky. 'Cause I'm a stinky little guy. Stinky. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point in the game. Sure. Well, I'm glad there's that at least. No, I don't have to live with regret. You can now adjust the game settings. Once you're happy, select Confirm to save your changes and start the game. You will be able to change these settings later. Ah. My mouth is all stiff. Look up, look down. Look up, look down, dash ride monster. Yeah, that works. Where's R2? Oh. Place item. Use tool. I like that one more. I'm a big old Minecraft boy. Change tool controls. Change tools, press and hold, tool menu. Press and hold for the tool menu. Stow and bag inventory. Change tools, press and hold for the tool menu. Press and hold for the inventory. Yeah. Sure. Change it up to use the fucking... Well, if I use the D-pad, then I'm not going to be able to move around and open up, like, tools and shit. So... we'll try this one, stow and bag, and that one's inventory. Oh. Camera movement is horizontal. Choose which way the camera rotates when you push the right stick to the left. Let's see. Yeah, I think normal is what I want. Vertical, choose which way the camera rotates when you push the right stick up and down. Yeah. Your character will start to run when you tilt a fair amount. Sure. Yeah, I want that one. Network connection on, show character outline. Oh, choose whether or not to display your character's outline when they're blocked from view. That is useful. Let's turn that up. No. Choose whether or not to have the camera move automatically when your character is blocked from view. We'll try it out. Minimap style. Change the visual style of the minimap. We'll have to mess with that when we get into the game. Fixed, please. Rotate makes me lose my way. Let's do that on purpose. Music. Down 1, sound effects, brightness. Message speed. Water translucency. Please note that the fixed at low when you play through the main scenario. Oh. Interesting. See water through glass. Auto adjust glass position. Choose whether or not to have positioned glass panels so that they are in direct contact with contact in cases where the panels and waters are adjacent to one another. Build binoculars? Plant growth. If you choose off, animals will not eat grass. Interesting. Alright. Are you happy with these settings? Yes. No, I'm absolutely not. Just gonna set this up here. Set it to battery saver. There we go. You learn the recipe for stackable slime. You'll be able to use your downloaded content once you progress to a certain point in the game. Okay.
Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you.
Okay, I'm villain. What's a villain voice? Gotta warm up my lips. Oh, wait, who spoke? Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Is that what you sound like?
Our unholy father gave up his mortal form so that Malrath, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe!
I know that was loud. I'm okay, lady, don't worry.
Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Eldrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life.
Oh, he wasn't saying that. What was with the, classic video game noise? He just died! Who the fuck is this? I wasn't even reading the proper character. Damn it. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring the world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth! Is that like the background story to Builders 1? O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Listen, even though I was reading the wrong character, I really liked that voice. It was good. I feel like that was a good take. All the leaves are gone off the trees. It's no longer green. Aw, I'm looking out my window. Stinky. Where's my period? Oh, it just added, so it looks like a quadruple ellipse. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. My little cheeks.
The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right?
No?
You're telling fibulas now. I've got it on good authority that you're a builder, so you can drop the act. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck.
What? Why am I in a jail cell? Jail cell. To use your camera, press circle to jump. Well, the controls feel nice. Sinky's cuts and bruises begin to heal.
Meet me up on deck.
Falls asleep. Bro, you're getting fired on the first day. I like the little sleepy sounds. Me too. Can I dig my way out? There's no response. It's just a skeleton. Yeah, that makes sense. Peeks inside the pot. Whoo, that's, what a pong. This must be the toilet. It looks like it hasn't been emptied for a very long time. What's a pong? And also, how was I able to sleep?
Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R1 while you move around with... I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy.
Your highlight is, or you'll meet your maker soon rather than later. Aw, you make little cute run! Oh no, I might be fought. What you doing? Hi. The builder. Tell me, boy, do the children of Hargan frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. The crew, comma, victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Wow. Oh, that's just... Alright. Who the fuck are you? Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dead knot. What is with the vocabulary? Who are you people?
So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but
You're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something out like that. Why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I had been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. What the fuck? We thought the children of Hargan were all but vanquished, but they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Why don't you guys have names? I can't tell who's speaking. Press X when you want to examine something or strike up a conversation with someone. Until the day you die. That's not the right key. Oh, so you have to use like individual keys. Aren't you afraid of these monsters? Well, you should be. They're members of the Children of Hargan. I'd be very careful around them if I were you. Oh yeah, I guess I just have a permanent smile, huh? No. I have something to tell you. If you ever get stuck or can't figure out what to do next, be sure to check back with whoever you spoke to last. It shows you're willing to do the job right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now that's the tip that'll serve you well, in this life and the next. This feels very much so like... Are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. It feels like a classic game, like something off the Super Nintendo, but everything's 3D. I kind of like it. What?
Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Stairs are no... Oh. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way.
Oh. Stinky can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Select it with blue and press O to eat it. Doing so will refill your fullness gauge and replenish some health. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, I have a food bar. Wonderful. Thanks for... Oh, man.
Down in one, that kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it?
How would you know? You don't have a tongue. Or a throat.
The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff at such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. You heard me right, you'll be dead soon enough, but don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hand graft for you, hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Complete.
Man overboard, it's the builder. Drag him out of the brink, lads.
Thought you could escape, did you? We're not finished with you yet.
Wakes up on the deck of the ship. The captain must have rescued him before he drowned. Let me die! Oh, what's this guy got to say? Almighty Hagen. How did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Did the whole world not cower before you after you obliterated Moonbrook? If only I'd risen from my grave in High Priest Hagen's heyday, I would have led an undeath of luxury, instead of being stuck here in this skeleton coop. Alright, fine. What do you want?
You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter.
But what if I don't want to?
What's that? You don't want to? That's too fucking bad. If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there.
Okay.
You're that apprentice builder that we've been counting on you. I must admit, I feel a few kinds of sympathy for you, as it's not very nice to know that your end is nigh.
I like that. That they added some, like, personalization.
Well, if it isn't about the builder, yeah, I am hired, but I'm part of the ball like a monoplan. Other than you can't come in there,
Slowly insert a sock into his mouth, roll up the tongue. No sock, I just roll up the tongue and gently put it in his mouth. He just keeps talking.
This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to?
Wait, how do you get seasick? You fly. You can't feel the ship, right? Also, your ship seems to be in poor repair. Oh, you guys are probably gonna make me fix that, aren't you?
I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little draki.
I want you to be my best friend. You are so fucking cute.
Hello, Kuman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargun, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. Where's what's all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goombas once and for all.
Start screaming. Meadenho, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hagen low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hagen's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. You guys just sound like a bunch of brainwashed dude bros.
So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the children of Hagen, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself, blah 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 blah, yada yada, you know the spiel, we're sworn enemies! We're sailing the ocean blue. I just chopped your hair in half. Are you happy with your haircut? Too bad, no refunds. Rounding up pesky vermin like you along with anyone else who gets in our way.
But that sucks.
You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders?
No?
Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of our little time.
Most of what little time you've got left?
Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer.
Excuse me. Really? Really? What if I just... Oh. Look up, look down. Cool. Can I just steer the ship in the wrong way? Bust the wheel so we never arrive? Oh, it looks like there might be fall damage. Yeah, the controls are super tight. I'm actually really glad.
Hello. Listen up, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. I knew it. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done going chop-chop.
Each piece of driftwood is marked with an icon. Run up to one and press triangle to punch it. You bitch! Oh, what? The cute little icons. Can I just punch anything? Can I punch you? No. Take out my frustration on driftwood. I love the idea of some dude, some brand new guy on the ship, just running around grabbing all the little pieces of wood off the deck and just snapping them in half with a punch. I betcha now I can make a... Alright, won't let me do anything, so I guess we're just going to keep going through the tutorial.
Well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh?
Why would I have flies?
Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick of the... What?
I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. What is the vocabulary of this realm? I love it!
You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are.
Do you never sheath that? Do you just carry it around everywhere you go? And if so, why is it still sharp? Is it just like super dull? I love your shield and sword, by the way. Their designs are wonderful.
Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful what you bash doesn't bash you back. Alright. What do you got for me next? You're an old one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way.
What if I just want to hang out with you guys?
I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? I'm a happy little fella. Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you?
Oh, I just really like fucking building. It just turns me the fuck on.
It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out.
Wait, what, guys? Also, what's to denote... Who the fuck are you?
Have you heard?
No.
I'd better give you a quick history lesson then. In an age long since past, this world was ruled by the iron fist of the king among kings, the mighty Dragon Lord. I was one of his loyal foot soldiers, but the master I so valiantly served was vanquished at the hands of some hotshot hero. So when High Priest Hagen rose to power, I wasted no time in signing up to join his dishonorable ranks. Alas, even he was destined for defeat, just my luck. Now the other skeletons look down on me for switching sides. I'm even starting to think the downfall of these great leaders could be something to do with me.
Wait, how did you gulp? You don't have a mouth throat thing built. Ooh, I don't have oil. Can I punch these? Oh, does that mean it's an indestructible object? I probably need a tool to break those. Punch the slime!
I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night...
I forget to breathe.
washed all of our navigation lights overboard, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there?
Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Okay, I'm gonna give my voice a break for a minute. I'm starting to get dizzy. Oh. Hey, hey. A little brighter out here now.
This seems to have gone
Exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with it being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain, the deck is illuminated once more. I must say your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Excuse me? The so-called builder. Anyone would think you own the place the way you're strutting around this deck? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do. Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with the monster?
Oh, you fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him, eh?
Better put them dukes up, I warn you. Though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Oh. So do I just punch him? Okay, so, ow. I can't punch him from the front because his sword blocks. So I need to wait till he attacks and then beat the shit out of his ass. Oh. Yeah, just punch him in the spine a bunch.
Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised, you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun that... what of that...
You fight like a cow's cadaver? You builders aren't really cut out for combat. You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches. You're such a whiz at whipping up, don't make me laugh. What's that book you've got there? Did I just make up a torch weapon idea? Stinky learns a new recipe. Oh dude, I like that I just can come up with them. Instead of a torch, I make a stick.
Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise.
Well, sure thing, boss. Teaching me how to escape the ship. Boop. Press R2 to wield it. Equip. Now I can just...
The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones?
Yeah. Eat shit. I wonder if anyone's done a fist-only run. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun.
You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you could butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. Oh, already?
Echo, cancel. It's already been 40 minutes. Echo, set a timer for 15 minutes.
It's less than a fist fight, but with a weapon at hand, you'd be nothing to be sneezed at. Alright.
Oh, I like that I just have it, like, behind my backpack. That's cute. Let's see if there's anyone that needs some... Oh, this guy. Can I see his... Yeah, I can see it through walls. My, you have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you even have any? No. Alas not, other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves. Gather up all the barrels strewn higgly-piggly around the deck and place them on the mat beside me. Higgly-piggly? Yes, me too. That is what I do when I get a new pair of gloves. Pick stuff up and plonk it down. Press square to pick something up or put it down, and press Y or triangle to rotate it.
Maximum velocity!
Wait, there's 6 barrels? Wait, can I just... A different kind of favor, if you will. Can I pick up multiple? Nope. Maybe I'll be able to get a stronger pair of gloves later, or like level up or something. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. Ooh, I can. Useful. There we go.
Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any building builder.
Indeed. As if today we're nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. Oh, jeez.
No matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short.
Excuse me. Well. Okay. Alright. Just take them all on.
Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint either. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things?
Yeah.
Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face.
I don't like the way you said that. It made me feel weird.
You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live.
He just fucking impales me right then and there. Right through the gut. It's like, good luck! Oh! No, he straight up is just gonna try to kill me.
Just tickling your roots. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off as long as you stay on my good side.
As he swings his sword.
I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before.
I just leave.
Where'd this rain come from?
The sky. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. What? Who said that? If a giant kraken raises from the ground, I'm gonna cry.
This is your world to create and yours to destroy.
Whoa.
Now come to me, my child.
I gotta say, I do like the captain. It's kind of charismatic. Kind of fun.
Oi, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you.
Got it, Captain.
What the heck is going on?
Are we being attacked by a giant squid? Go to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo down here. I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. What is happening? stop being upset human. I've got to get to the hold. Get up, boy. Boy.
This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help.
You know, Mr. Skeleton, I have a skeleton inside me, too. We're not that different, you and I. Uh-oh. Oh. I love the Minecraft water effect. And he's like, oh god, the water's getting in. I'm like, no, it only goes like 5 blocks. Just leave it be. Got to do something. I'm going to get squashed into the ocean. I don't know how to swim.
What took you so long? I've got bad news, Builder. We've been swept right into a reef and the rock's gone clean through the hull. If you don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole.
You got it, boss. You shaped my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more hose. Where? Oh! We are taking on more water, but it doesn't seem to travel very far, Captain. I don't think we need to worry about it very much. What if I want to? Can I barrel? Those aren't gonna hold long. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Yep. A race against time, huh? I don't see a time limit. I do really like the animations. The movement's really good. Like, the controls feel really nice. I will say, I don't know how I feel about the, I guess water is pretty transparent, huh? Let's see how that does. Oh, that's right. It's set to low automatically, huh?
You showed up by ship, good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold it for now, but who knows how much long...
And then the ship just fucking cracks in half.
Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget me, Builder!
Jeez, that was a big stretch. I didn't get any water. I probably should have. Oh, and then this was part of the opening cutscene. Wait, Square Enix made this? Has Square Enix made all of them? Have I just not been paying attention? General Director Yuji... I didn't see the rest. Hi there. Aren't you dead? Oh, wait, this is the trailer I watched yesterday. He just fucking died. Okay, I get the trailer now. Can I skip this? I cannot. Oh, I thought he was just gonna hit it with a hammer. Worm. This game has a lot of charm. Is this a two-player game? so well animated. And here we are. Also, if you feel like playing this game, I read online that it has a very large demo. It lets you play the entire first act of the game. Awakens on a sandy shore. I don't know how true that is because I got it for free through PlayStation Premium. Or PlayStation Plus Premium? PlayStation Premium Plus? Whatever the hell it's called that has the game catalog. It seems he has washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Ah, yes, the ocean. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that the camera has, like, an effect when it goes underwater. It makes it feel like an actual camera. Or, like, an actual whatever. Oh, I can only break the cracked ones. That's it. Let's get some fucking food in me. Ooh, a chest! Siki hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? Oh! The voice seems to be coming from the other side of that rocky outcrop. Might be able to dig through the sand and get to the other side. Hey! Probably the food stores of the sand. Give it! Give me your sand! Okay, so it's not like Minecraft where you can completely dig up the entire world. It's semi-craftable. And I'm okay with that. Echo, cancel! I'm not done yet. I'll be done soon. I like to put timers so I don't end up just mindlessly playing for like hours upon hours on end. Because then it makes me stressed, and I don't like that. Okay, so my stamina is also my air gauge. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, there's a vine over there, and a cave. Oh, it's so cool here. Nope. Probably need a new tool. Or maybe it isn't just semi-craftable. Maybe, like, there is more to it. My nose is fully underneath the ground. I breathe through my hair. Good to know. Can't break that with a stick. Oh, shit doesn't disappear. Good. Hello? Are you those builders I saw before? Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Ooh, what's that up there? Is that a temple? Stretch. Ooh. I didn't even consider that possibility. sprint jumping uses up a lot of stamina. Noted. I was really hoping there'd be a chest or something up here. I like the, like, classic, NES sort of looking mini-map. It's kind of cute. So, we're stuck on a desert island. I can see the skybox. It's kind of cute. Oh! That's just the load distance, but they made it sort of artistic-y. I like this. I think I'll play more of this. Oh wait, the lock-on, that's super useful, because I can just go like this. I like that. I wish Minecraft had that. Well, I guess it kind of does. I'm not going to compare them. Not anymore, hopefully. Oh. Weird. Whoa. I'm just genuinely kind of impressed with it. See, I feel like I'm gonna have a fun time playing this. I already am. There's a dog-eared book entitled A New Dawn. Stinky takes a closer look. This seems to be a long, handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Yes. At long last, have I found what I have long been searching for? A deserted island upon which my dreams may take shape? However, on my journey here I learned a terrible truth about this world. Such is the weight that revelation carries. I can scarce find the courage to commit it to paper. Since the moment I awoke in this world, I had an inkling that all was not as it seemed, but the notion only truly began to take hold in Meadenhall. When the truth finally dawned, my zest for life seemed to fade, and this decrepit vessel I call my body stood face to face with death. I landed here a vibrant youth, but when I gaze into the mirror now, all that greets me is this wizened old countenance. To add to my woes, it would appear that the children of Hargan have discovered this island too. Whether it is they who will mete out my demise, or if nature shall be the one to receive that honor, I cannot predict. All I can say for certain is that death stalks me like a shadow. The memoir ends there. Oh. Interesting. I wish I could just change my gender in a mirror. I like that he holds his arm out to run. Whoa. I like the, like, blurry, pixely look in the distance. This feels like a very good example of... Ooh. A super good example of, combining 3D and, like, pixel 2D. Just makes two whole fucking tables. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna get back to the beach we were at and then call it good for today. I like the atmosphere. Okay. Oh, this is a person. I didn't see him out there. I was like, what? Oh god, he's chasing me. Oh god. Get out of here. A live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up, how we wound up here, do you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Cark it? Fuck. My controller is low on battery. Your name's Stinky, and you're an apprentice builder. Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. I can't move. Something gruesome. I don't know if I want to. Something gruesome shows me a pile of dead bodies. No, it's cool, I swear. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me were the only survivors from the shipwreck. Are you telling me they're just dead? Just dead in the water. You don't remember seeing me on board, but if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... That's a good question. You have pointed ears, though, so you might be a demon. You didn't even, like, check? Put her out of her misery. Alright. Just beat the shit out of her. What's that? Is that a seashell? Where am I? How did I get here? Screams. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Where the fuck did she go? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? No. It's just a corpse! What the fuck? I thought this game was for kids. Is this like a super serious adventure game? That akin to those of the, what? It's just a cook. Ooh. It's literally a pile of dead bodies. You literally brought me to see a pile of dead bodies. What the fuck is this game? What do you say we go shut her up? Permanently. Bro! What the fuck? Hello? Knock knock. Coming in.
Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here.
Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Stinky, then your ship sank.
Just a moment, do I know you? Oh. Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them. So that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Oh, jeez. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up if you don't have to worry about any splinters that way. Cook food at the bonfire. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two. Driftwood and broken parts. Shipwreck lying about, you may as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. I love the little, like, thumbnails and shit. They're so fucking cute. This game is super aesthetic and it plays really well so far. I really like it. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here? I'm gonna give him... Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here anyway?
Pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles.
Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are.
Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery?
No.
Pardon, I couldn't hear you for the waves crashing on the shore. I'll ask again.
Bro, I just watched like 4 dead bodies wash out to shore after I walked over and kind of like gave them a kick to see if they were still alive.
You can consider these little tasks as training exercise if you like.
Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Bro. That girl really gives me the hump.
What?
First she won't stop whining.
Wait. Is that how you spell whining?
What the fuck is that word? What am I looking at? Where's my phone? I have to Google. I must Google. Oh, it's right there. It's been there the whole time.
W-I-N-G-E.
Whining. Grund or present participle. Complain persistently and in a peevish or irritating way. Wait. Whine with a G means to complain or whine. Whine with a G is primarily used in the UK and Australia. Like whine, whine with a G can mean to make a whining noise, often as part of complaining, or to complain at such a tone, or simply to complain in a way that's considered annoying. So whining with a G and whining with a W-H-I-N-I-N-G. They're basically the same thing, just spelled different, I guess. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose?
That's a... Oh. I can see where he gets the idea.
Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in those holes and hey, presto! We've builded ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. I like you. You actually have character. You aren't just some bitch. Some bitch. You aren't just some dude with, like, a bunch of conversation to have with me. You have, like, a whole ass, like, character to you. Really good dialogue. Actually, I want that to be a window. If I can make windows. Also, who needs that table when you have this one? Let's not build it right next to the window. Bring it over here. I love just carrying a table around in my hand. Naughty Nightlight? What the fuck? Who is this game for? I like it. It's for me, apparently. Lulu's demands. Make a room. Cook food on the bonfire. At least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Oh, so it gives you just enough to actually, like... Room. You repaired my room. What? Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. I like that she sprinted outside and then... Good job! Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Now, for a bonfire. Next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkles. Not yet, but I can figure it out. That burns brightly. Can be used to cook food. That hurt my hands. What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench? Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that I got in the way here earlier. What the fuck? 3 splats of oil. He just chucked them at me. Chucked them at me. Whatever that means. Gives me whole tutorial explanation. It's just like, I have no idea what I'm saying, but I said it. Alright. If we're gonna have a bonfire, it needs to be somewhere... Put it in here, away from the elements. It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? What? How do you know about fire and don't know about fire? Oh, what is that? It's spitting and crackling and it's warm. Hasn't your mother ever told you not to play with fire? Oh. I need to relax my... Okay. Select an ingredient, put it on the fire with R2 and press X to start cooking. I don't have any scallywinkles. Where the fuck can I get a scallywinkle? Oh, cool. He also breaks things. I keep hearing about making materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. I like that. Having a character that knows absolutely nothing about it gives you a chance to fucking teach them. Ooh, are those bubbles a scallywinkel? How come I don't know already? Look, they might be a tin a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I can destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them for ourselves. Got him. I knew it. Who wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. That's too bad. Get one or two more, so we're not... Oh, hey! They just lay out on the benches. What? The bench?
They lay out on the bench. Oh, a slime.
Can we talk to him, or is he an enemy?
Hello. Hi.
You're cute. Can I kill you? I can harvest you for slime. Why couldn't that one talk? I wanted to be his friend. I want this. For decoration. Actually, could use it for storage. Not actually, but you know, it looks nice. Whoopsie daisy. Room. I meant to do this. There we go. Cook. Scallywinkle just fell in the fire. That must be how you cook it, so the builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Food takes a little time. Alright, then I'll make another bonfire. Now I don't have enough oil. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Sure. Shell and all, baby. The scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. Ew. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. It really is. Build some beds. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Stinky. And Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Stinky, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. But if you think a guy like me would team up like a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. You have the stomach of a squirrel, or was that thing just the size of your head? I'm really ready to hit the hay. Hay! I can roll up hay! Yatta! Yatta! Huh? Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bed out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw some dry and grassy... I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore of the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yes. Whoa, hey, whoa! Whoa! And slow your roll there. Can I place multiple? No. I wonder if it will get more complicated, excuse me. Oh, it takes about the same amount of time. Nice. Fills up 20% to cook these little fuckers. Alright, I'm gonna cook one more scallywinkle. And then I'm going to call it good for today. Or, well, 2:30. I have to leave in like an hour and a half. I might come back and play a little bit more after I go clean something or do something around the house. But for now, stinky. I really like this. Saving a lot of data. Save successful. Alright. Well, I hope you folk enjoy your day. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. This was fun. I liked this. Can't wait to play it again. See you all soon. I hope wherever you are and whatever you're going through, you can figure it out. And that it gets better if it's not going great. See you, everyone.